Hey, more lore.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I like that this was their galaxy-brained idea for getting past these things. Yeah, look at this guy. He's wearing its costume like a suit of armor, and they impaled them right through it. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's trying to confuse zombies by, like, staggering and making moaning noises and maybe covering yourself in blood, which is kind of a crapshoot. I mean, I think that works in The Walking Dead because they kind of track by smell, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't watched that in a while. Oh, joy, it's another fucking mime. Alright, ready up, team. It's another one of these fights. Alright.
Doom in.
Alright, what do we got?
For those who come after.
Chroma is flowing.
That brake bar is not going up nearly as fast as it needs to.
Quake in fear.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, no pressure, nothing Gustav, but you're gonna have to get perfect on this. That's easy enough to dodge. That, not so much. Hey, Maelle. How'd you like to be a champ and save the day?
Let's dance.
Okie dokie. Do you have anything that can break? Fluoret Fury. Alright, well. Alright, we need to spark this off.
Ready to parry.
Well, that's not working. Alright, we need to level up before facing these things. They are clearly... They are... sort of doable if you have perfected dodging at the time you meet them, but are very obviously meant for a beefier party. Some of them are, anyway. Like, we were able to take hits from some of them, but that guy was just one-shotting us. Again, some indication of the danger these things present relative to your party would be appreciated without undercutting the point of the gag, I think. The game is relatively forgiving about recovering from death, so, you know, not the end of the world. Again, if a game is relatively smart about the other things it does... Actually, do we need to, heal up? No, we're good. Yeah, if a game is broadly doing the right things, then the little missteps are things you can kind of cope with over the course of the adventure. Alright. These guys look like they're pretty burnable. Let's find out how much. Hold on a second. What do I need for that? 3. Beautiful. Doink that thing in the chest. That did not seem to do anything. Interesting. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Those might be targetable. Okay, rush is a buff that... Okay, I get that. It's haste. Eat. That might be what you're meant to shoot.
Look out!
Jesus. Hey. Alright. Gus, how about you patch yourself up?
Second wind.
Actually, hold on a second. Let's find out if we're meant to shoot those things. Yes!
Here's your card. Let the ink flow. It's locked on you. Look out.
Eep. Okay, Gus, you wanna, like, do something about this? Oh. Out of the game again.
Ready.
Okay, that's taken care of. Now, given how susceptible these things have not been to ranged attacks... Oh, that hit the mark. Ah, fuck me. These things suck. Okay, I think I just wasn't hitting precisely enough. Actually, back up a tick. Use one of them healing thingies on yourself. Okay, the mouse not being bound by the edge of the screen is annoying. We're on full screen. I don't know why that's doing that. Jesus Christ. Hey, alright. All we can really do is get this thing down as quick as possible.
Get ready.
Motherfucker. Maelle. Jesus Christ.
I can do it.
Yeah, you'd better. Almost. One more. There we go. Poof. Okay, those things aren't no joke. The hits come quick, and they hurt a lot. Alright. Alright, that goes into the cave there. Let's see what's up on the cliff. Was that the way down? Are we backtracking now? No, you look new. Why would she paint those things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun. Sister. The boy ignores you, as if he does not see you. Yeah, not much of a conversationalist. Can't say as I blame him. Okay. No, we came in that way. Looks like that was it. Yeah, the impression I keep getting is we are totally in the dark as to what the paintress even is, but also why the world is the way it is. And there's going to be something that ties it all together, like we are in some kind of artificial construct, or we are in some kind of reality that the paintress controls, or is an element of control, and not quite what we think of as reality. Either that, or all this can be taken of at face value, and the paintress is just a really weird creature that's caused the apocalypse and is wiping out whatever's left. No, this feels like the game where there's going to be a deeper... This feels like the kind of game where there's going to be a deeper layer to that, and what we think of as reality is something else entirely. Alright, 68. Let's spend more points. Okay, Gus, let's bump your vitality up. Okay, something is off here. Like, I click and it instantly jumps to full. I think what might be happening is I'm clicking just off center and it's like selecting left, and that automatically allocates whatever is left of the points. Strategy! I need to learn it. So, hold on a second. Was there anything... Looks like there's two ways to go. So, a commenter pointed out last time, and I noticed this more in hindsight, but there's always light pointing the way to the critical path. Like, there'll be street lights, or... In that case, it looks like sunlight going down. That's always a none too subtle clue that this is where you go to continue the story.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Clicking on the attribute allocates all points. Interesting. Okay. That I did not notice. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm not actually clicking on either arrow, but clicking on the attribute does that. But, okay, so let's back up a sec, because I want to appreciate the idea here. So, they somehow got it in their heads to try eating this fucking thing. Like, what even is this? It's some kind of, like, giant flesh tower with, like, fire frozen inside it or something. Like, it's static physically, but there's some sort of, like, flowing substance on it. Like, were we just literally sending the dumbest motherfuckers in Lumiere out to do this? Like, I actually have some questions about this. What circumstances was Team 59 in that they thought this would be a good use of their time? I need answers on this one. I need the deepest lore for how they got to that, how they galaxy brained their way to it. Maybe they literally sent crazy people out on that expedition. I mean, surely they must have them. Had. Okay, this has Boss Arena written all over it. A really warped jelly bean, maybe. Okay, what's this thing's deal? Glaze, huh?
It's locked on you.
Nice. Alright. Alright, head not the obvious part.
Doing in. Chroma's flowing.
Is this thing weak to fire? Let's find out. Yes! Beautiful.
Dodge Kasab. Careful now.
Damn it.
Lune, attention. Well.
Sometimes when the thing goes to pound the ground, that's like a warning of a jump attack, but not always. You kind of have to always go by what the attack itself is signaling. Alright, let's do this.
I saw your future.
Alright, good hit. Kindly scrape Gustav up.
You don't get to die yet. Take cover! Ready to evade.
Might be twitching. Yeah, it could be. I'll keep an eye on it and I'll see if it stops. Do let me know if there are any, like, interruptions on your end. Alright, Gus. How much patch yourself up, my dude?
I'm waiting. Take cover!
Hey! An actual parry. Nice, good hit, Gus. Oh boy.
Well.
Alright, what do we got here? So, do this.
Feel better. Let us stain them.
Alright. 4 AP if target is burning. Ah, just keep setting it on fire. I'll tell you when to stop.
Get ready.
Damn it. Alright. Alright, heal yourself up, my dude.
Well.
What do you got? Foretell. Yeah, why not?
Your fate is sealed. Let us stain them. I'll do it.
Let me paint them!
Ready to evade.
Damn. Tried to parry on that
Swiftly
one.
now.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright.
I'll use your life. I feel better.
Alright. Luna, heal yourself. Remember, we're almost
to evade.
incentivized to let Gus die. Hey! Hey! Good job, team.
I'm ready.
Twofer! Yeah, we're getting it. Alright.
Here's your card. Let us stain them.
Have anything that consumes fire? Yeah, why not?
Lightning strike!
Ah, it's resistant. Shit. Of course, it's an earth, thingy. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright. We're all out of healing thingies. You know what? Hang on a second. We haven't used too many of these. Throw that on Luna.
I'll do it.
Damn. Alright, well.
It's locked on you.
Oh, shit.
Take your shot.
Oh, boy. Are we out? Yes, we are. Shit. Alright. Feel like we might want to heal on this.
I'm ready. Peaceful. The elements dance.
Beautiful. Go Team 33.
We lay the trail.
Alright. Hey, +1 APM base attack. That looks handy. Actually, Seal, let's give that to you. Alright. Look around the arena, make sure there's nothing we can pick up. Actually, it might be a bad idea to double back and heal. I note we can fall down this. Yeah. Okay, where's that flag? We are gonna want to be rested before we do this. I mean, I can't not go down the doom hole. It's right there. We'll be taking a break after I check this out. Yeah, let's fall down the hole and see what happens. Yeah, I know I talk shit about the other expeditioners doing things, but then I plummet down a hole and this is what we end up in. Why are we in hell? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are these guys by a balloon? I don't like this. I'm going this way. I like how Gus was hanging back there. He's like, man, you you go ahead. This was your idea. Alright, so that leads back out. Looks like we've been here. Yeah, that's that big pond area. Alright. Alright. We'll go deal with these balloon cultists or whatever the hell's going on. Oh, I really don't like this. I honestly don't want to interrupt these guys, but we might not... I mean, we technically have a choice. We absolutely have a choice. We can just leave. Events by themselves have no means to compel a response from you. But we probably get something for them, so off we go. Oh, they're chromatic dudes. Eh. Okay, well that didn't instantly kill me. That did! Wow. Okay, Blight reduces max health. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, no, we're doing nothing to these guys. No, no. We're out. Lesson learned, save the doom hole for later. There's a lot of stuff we're just going to have to flat out ignore until we get further in. To the point where it might genuinely be kind of a pain in the ass to keep track. What was that? Alright, looks like that goes out here. So you know what? We will take 5 here and do a quick break. And get a refill, and then we'll see what cutscene stuff awaits us. We are back. Let us continue. Alright. Alright, so we're out the other side. Looks like that was just a dungeon in the way of the dungeon we're going to. Fantastic. What do we got here? Yep. Ah, that's our route to before. Excellent, excellent. Okay, yeah, that's what SKA was breaking into. Alright. So I made it through the Yellow Harvest. There's a thing in front of us. Hold on a second. Once again, I'm getting confused about north here. Looks like that reddish thing, or possibly that thing with a diamond on it, is where we ultimately need to get to. We have to pass through this first. Not even sure what this is. Lost Woods. Awesome! There's a name that inspires confidence I'm going in the right way. Now we're doing this shit again, huh?
Well, that will help.
Okay, yeah, it's another... Yeah, it's another one of these areas. Again, it's interesting they would go to this much effort to set up an area that looks interesting, and even seems to have a theme of its own, but is really only used to hide one piece of treasure. So many decisions to beg further exploration. Okay, did I go the right way? Cross the stone wave cliffs to find Florrie. Husky's pet rocks. Oh, fuck me, I didn't go the right way. Yeah, I completely took the wrong way. I went through a whole last dungeon, minus the boss fight, and that wasn't even the dungeon I was supposed to go into. This fucking game. I mean, you know, that's on me not paying attention to the compass, but even so... Oh! Alright. Well, at least we have gone... You know what? That probably explains why that area felt a little tougher. It's one of these things, huh? Alright. Okay.
Here's your card.
I think we want these things out of the picture as soon as possible. Alright, let that thing burn.
Chroma is flowing. Ready to evade.
Damn it! This I remember. This is the attack that it's only possible to parry, not dodge. And the problem is the mouth covers up your body, so you can't see the cues for parrying, which is kind of bullshit. Alright.
Take him down.
Careful now, Gustav. Not today.
Shit.
Time to take risks. Okay. Try me.
Yeah, ready to evade. She was not ready to
So be
evade.
it. I'll use your life.
The attack that does damage while healing her is very useful. Not that useful. Okay, Maelle.
Let's dance.
Unlike Tina Turner, we are in dire need of a new hero. Okay. Another fight we're leaving for later. So now that we know we're meant to go over here.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Fantastic. These guys had their priorities straight. Yeah, that's the other thing. Playing irregularly absolutely makes it easy to forget the attack patterns. Or playing, like, irregularly, like on a weekly schedule. You absolutely can get in the zone if you stick with it. What I'll probably wind up doing is doing some practice fighting before. I mean, I did play it a bit yesterday, just to get some off-camera stuff done. But also,
I'm
I think those...
tired. Can we camp first?
Okay, fine. But also, I think those big things are genuinely hard to spot the tells, unless they're striking you with their fist. Alright. Time for Maelle to tell us more of the plot. I don't know. It still seems like there might be some connection between Gustav and whoever that dude is, who appears to be a survivor of the first expedition. But she has absolutely been here before.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
I'm with you there.
Lumiere life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Theoretically, you shouldn't need to spot tell since there's an audio cue for blocking. Yeah, I find that questionable. Sometimes the cue is clear, and sometimes it's coming in with a stream of other audio, like that weird, like, roar, warbling noise they sometimes make. And it's hard to tell whether that means push the button now, or you should have pushed the button, like, a second ago, and the hit is landing now. I don't know. I'll have to listen. I'll have to train my ear to this. But so far, I haven't really picked up on that outside a few select circumstances. Howdy, SK. How's everyone
You
doing?
finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Well, he is carrying that weight. How you doing, big guy?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah.
The gal's like him big.
Somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Aww.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Again, there's some good... There's very natural dialogue, and they're treating the circumstances they're in with due sincerity. And yet it fits oddly alongside the goofy happenings with the gestrels and the downright insane things that the other expeditions were up against. And yet somehow it does this without being tonally dissonant. This all does feel like it fits together. And I haven't played a lot like it. Alright, well... how we doing on weapons? Yeah, we only got so much catalyst. Leave that for now. Yep. Sorry, Curator. Alright. Well, we can get a couple more points. Yeah, I think you are correct, yeah. I think what was happening earlier is I was clicking between the numbers, and that clicks on the attribute, and that sends all points to the same thing. Duly noted. Alright, any new skills? Hey, nothing. Let's see. Rain of Fire. Ooh. Destroy target. Oh! Okay, something that punches through shield. Now we're talking. Maelle. We're gonna want to put that shit on ya. Alright, what do we got here? Applies rush to... Oh, alright. Handy. This looks handier. Do I have anything else that generates... Bad Omen? Yes. Ah. That still gets me.
For those who come after.
Ah, we're getting a twofer on nightmares. Okay, maybe those are Maelle's parents.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not, that they are not.
That line's gonna keep coming up, I feel.
We are fellows. Those who know not.
Yep.
That they are not.
Yep, that's about as subtle as a sledgehammer hitting a gong. So yeah, we are in a situation where we may not exist in any real sense, or at least not as actual beings, but as constructs within some kind of artificial world, or at least that appears to be their perspective. It might be some case where they've, like, broken free of the Matrix and they view the Gamage as getting people out of it, or they may be instrumenting the Gamage as part of that. The burning question is, what is the Paintress and what do they get out of this slow-motion extermination they're doing? Because the way it's very drawn out and the way that it gives us time to investigate and send expeditions invites a lot of questions about their motives.
Wanna go for a ride?
Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know?
Hint, hint, Gustav.
What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Excellent question.
No. Too much effort.
Okay, dude, you're our mount. Don't do anything. Oh. Okay.
So, wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Yes,
Apparently
good question.
so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Right. Anyway. So yeah, the increasingly surreal nature of this world is almost screaming that it's not real. Or at the very least that something is off about it. Beyond just its fantastical nature. We are not seeing reality as it is, but some sort of constructed presentation, and the Paintress, or at least the people trying to stop us, appear to have broken free from that.
Well, that will help.
We're missing a lot of information here, but that appears to be the gist of it. Alright, looks like we don't need to rest. We're good. Huh. Alright. You know what? I appreciate the honesty of having a big, dangerous-looking thing just standing right there in our path.
What have we here?
Okay. Now, earth thingies, or things made out of rock and stone, have historically been weak to ice. So, let's try that. Please don't be a chromatic. This might just be a regular enemy. Alright. Ah, shit. I'll probably swap Maelle back in. Yeah, this appears to be a regular enemy. A very sturdy regular enemy. Shit. Alright. So ice is good against it. Hex good.
Chroma is flowing.
Right, it's not on fire. Huh.
Take cover!
Do me in.
He's vulnerable. Doesn't look like it.
A storm is coming. Ice shatter!
Good hit.
Get ready.
Ow.
I'll use your life.
Danger! A storm is coming.
Deal me in.
Well, we're gonna meet something resistant to fire damage eventually.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Yay! 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Oh, oof. I don't know. That one I might just leave off. Maybe I'll wear that. Maybe I'll put that on and fight a bunch of weak enemies off camera and get that learned or whatever.